Hi, welcome back to Senior Savvy Cannabis. This is Goldberg. In honor of 420 coming up, I wanted to talk about community. Whether you smoke weed or not, community is important, and it's important to find your people. The weed community, I think, is missing something important. If you're like the majority of people who use cannabis and doom scroll or look at TikTok, this message is not for you. This message is for the intellectuals who use cannabis, the people who use cannabis and work out, who use cannabis and read, who use cannabis and learn. What I am creating with your help is a French style salon where adult cannabis enthusiasts get together twice a month to talk about what's working, what's not working, what we're going through, how we're approaching it, and bond over that. The majority of cannabis users, and I'm not trying to be stereotypical here, seems like there's a lot of sitting on the couch, a lot of doom scrolling, not a lot of action. It's a lot of being passive. And I think a lot of the lack of motivation and from that depression that can arise from overconsumption of cannabis comes from that being passive state. And my group is moving it into the active state. So if you're the type of person who loves to learn about yourself, who reads self-help, who reads philosophy, and you also happen to be the type of person who uses cannabis, maybe you don't drink alcohol because it's gross and tastes weird and is kind of poison, but you use cannabis and you want to grow with like-minded individuals, my group is here for you. So we meet twice a month on Zoom. This is through my blog. I'll put a link to it. Every adult is welcome. And I just want to share some of the core themes of the group, because if you are listening and you say, oh, hey, that kind of sounds like me, like, oh, hey, like it could be nice to connect with other like-minded individuals, then check us out, because I think this group is for you. So the first idea is applied wisdom and life design, right? Without living an authentic life in line with your values, nothing else is really going to work, according to like all of the philosophy and neuroscience. So we talk about what our values are and how that translates into how we show up in the world. And it's always helpful to hear what other people's values are and how other people show up in the world, because it kind of makes you curious and makes you a little bit more inclined to try something new. Okay, cool. Second core value of the group is suffering and stress management. So a lot of people use cannabis because they're in pain. Pain and suffering are different. Suffering is wanting something to be different than it is, right? So we're going to talk a lot about why we suffer and what kinds of pain we're in, and are there any ways to reframe that? Cannabis, by the way, is the catalyst that allows a lot of people to live in less pain so they can show up for their families, show up for their jobs, not have to use sick days, right? Like identifying the difference between suffering, and that could be even boredom, right? Like boredom is a type of suffering. Figuring out the difference between suffering and stress management, chronic stress, long-term stress, how we can reframe things in our mind to bridge the gap between the stimulus and the response, right? So we're not suffering for any longer than we have to be. We're going to talk about that because that's what cannabis has been used for like 5,000 years, and it's really well documented. Okay, cool. Third principle, we're going to talk about metacognition, which is thinking about thinking. The idea is, and I think this is one of the most beautiful things about cannabis in the first place, is that it helps you realize that you have this very robust, many of us, dialogue in our minds that's providing commentary throughout the day, this inner voice. And this inner voice isn't always helpful. In fact, this inner voice tends to judge a lot. And the inner voice speculates wildly. The inner voice tends to live in the future or the past because that's how the ego works. So we're going to talk about the inner voice and sort of how to rein it in, because for a lot of us, that's a really difficult thing to do, and it's something that requires persistence, right, on a daily basis. But I genuinely believe, because I'm in this camp, that using cannabis that quiets the mind allows you to see the contrast, right? You see the contrast of a quiet mind, and then you think, oh, like my mind is never quiet. That's interesting. Can I get into that state maybe without cannabis? Can we explore that? This is interesting. Okay, fabulous. We only have 2 more core values. And if you're still with us, then I have a feeling you're going to join and show up, and it's going to be amazing. So, intentional habits for growth. What are the things we do every single day to show up as the best version of ourselves? I think a lot of people are sort of like, yeah, I go to the gym a couple times a week. I do whatever once a week. It's every day. So what this group is really going to drill into is, besides cannabis, what habits are we engaging in on a daily basis that allows us to be the best versions of ourselves? And hopefully I'll be surprised. I'll share what I do every day, but I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say as well. And the last core value of this group, which I think is sort of like the common denominator of all of it, is present moment awareness. We're going to learn how to shift our attention from past or future into the present moment. Because it's only what you're doing now that matters, right? Like, we use cannabis so that we can be present. We do these activities so that we can be present. And there's this great quote, I can link to it, that says, a human mind is a wandering mind, and a wandering mind is an unhappy mind, which is somewhat profound, right? So if you invert that, right, and you get the reverse, then maybe a still mind is worth cultivating. So I know most people are smoking weed and doom scrolling on TikTok. And there's a small percentage of us who aren't. And if you're in that group, I would absolutely love for you to join us. Our second session is April 21st at 5 p.m. I realize, because of the feedback I've gotten, some people are not in America. And maybe we'll set up some sort of like pen pal system. So maybe you list like how you use cannabis and what your interests are and how you're looking to grow. And then if someone writes something similar, we can match you up and you guys can be pen pals. Because the entire point of all of this, right, is to alleviate loneliness, to build community, to bring our community together to help repair the world. And I know I'm not the only one who believes that cannabis allows us to be the best version of ourselves. So if you believe that too, and you want to share how you use it, or you have questions about how to use it, then subscribe, and you will get an email with information on how to join our meetings. We can't wait to see you there.